Good morning all, how's it going? It is Thursday morning. This is your 90-second warning. 90-second warning until we get started today in today's workout called Level Up. Level Up. So it's all about pushing your levels, your intensity levels, your movement levels, challenging yourself to get to that highest level you can today. All will be revealed as we go. Now, all you will need for today is a towel. If you've got some dumbbells, brilliant, but I want you to go and grab a towel as well for one of our particular movements, okay? So that's all you'll need, just to give us a little bit of tension to pull out against and to row with. So go grab yourself a towel. You've got about 1 minute until we get started. Other than that, all you'll then need is just the space to move and some water to hydrate. Good morning, William. Good morning, Mary. Thank you for joining me live. Hope you're ready to get hot and sweaty. Tell me if you can hear me okay, if you can see me okay, if music levels sound okay. About 60 seconds. So a mainly bodyweight workout today. All you will need is that towel to hold a bit of tension against for some rowing movements, and then everything else is body weight. And all you need is that can-do attitude. Beautiful work. Morning, Benny boy. How's it going, my man? Hope you join in. Hope you're not just watching. I need you joining in today, dude. Beautiful work. So a couple of minutes and we get started. So all you need is space, your fine self, something to hydrate with, and that towel for a little bit of tension. Beautiful work, team. Coming in 15 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, let's go. We're going to spend a decent 10 minutes getting ourselves warmed up. Decent 10 minutes of mobility. Then we're going to go into a 5-minute ramp up block. Then we're going to go into 10 minutes of every minute on the minute work. Then we're going to go into a couple of 2-minute blocks, and we'll see how we're feeling by the end of that. We might sneak in a bit of core. We might not need it. We'll see. So do me a favour, lay yourself down on your backs for me, please. Nice and easy. All I want you to do is plant 2 feet as if you're going to glute bridge. And we're just going to get a bit of mobility through the back now. I don't know about you, but my back's just a little bit stiff from sleeping, not moving too much in the night. So this is what we're going to do. I want you to tilt your pelvis underneath. So we're tilting the pelvis up so the back is flat on the ground, as if we're bracing to do some core work. Then we're going to tilt the pelvis the other way, just to open it up. Then we're going to come back to neutral and just rock those knees side to side like windscreen wipers. And we're going to work through that for 30 seconds. So back flat, back arched, rock those knees side to side. And we're just trying to get that bit of mobility through the spine. Beautiful stuff. Take your time, nice and easy. Pelvis tilt, pelvis arch, rock those knees side to side. Now as you're tilting your pelvis, if it starts to lift off the floor a little bit, that's fine. Arch, rock side to side. Beautiful work. From here, one leg long, one leg bent. You're just going to drop that bent knee over to the other side, come back to middle, switch feet, drop to other side. So we're going into a dynamic crucifix stretch, but don't rush this. Take your time. Be smooth on this. Good. 10 more seconds here. 5, 4, 3, 2. Hands and knees for me. We're just going to go happy cat, angry cat. Focus on tilting the pelvis. 30 seconds. Focus on tilting the pelvis. For that happy cat, we're really trying to get tummy to floor. On that angry cat, we're trying to get shoulder blades to ceiling. Just rocking Back and forth between the two. Really working on that bit of mobility through the lower back. Beautiful work. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. From here, you're going to put your toes into the floor, drive those down to lift your knees. So we're in that bear crawl position. Now we're going to do what I call a break dancer. It may also be called a kick through that you've seen. I'm going to pick up my right foot. I'm going to send it through my left. Notice how my feet start to swivel. As that does, my left hand's going to come out. I'm going to kick out, sit down on my bum. Then I'm going to return to central. So I lift my bum up. I start to twist my hips, back foot pivots, hands come down, back into that neutral position. Now I'm going to go the other way. Pick up the left foot, send it through the right. Notice how I drop the hips round. As I come through, right hand lifts, sit myself down on the floor, and back. Just spend 30, 40 seconds just working through that nice and steady. Now, if as we kick through, we can get that chest nice and proud, lock that shoulder back, we're getting a bit of mobility through the shoulder point, a bit of rotation through the hip joint, bit of core stability as well. Good, give me another 15 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, sit on your bum, lay yourself back. 20 seconds of glute bridges. Drive those heels down, squeeze the bum up, really engage that abs, those hamstrings, suck in the belly button as well, engage that core. 5, 4, 3, 2. Now we're going to combine both the break dancer and the glute bridge. So watch me quickly. Bear crawl position, pick up right foot, kick through left side, swivel on left foot, left hand comes up. From here I carry on so that I plant my feet and my hips are now facing the ceiling. This hand can stay here or it can brace behind. Drive the heels down, squeeze your bum up to that tabletop position, come back to the middle. Then we go again the other side, so follow me. Kick up the left foot, kick it through the right side, hips start to swivel, right hand up, left foot planted, hips facing ceiling, right hand down if you want, bum squeeze, drive hips, back to middle. Off we go. Now, as you're trying to get those hips high, I want you to really focus on squeezing the bum, squeezing the hamstrings as well. Beautiful work. Give me 15 more seconds. Good stuff, guys. Keep it going. We're about 4 minutes in. We've got another 6 minutes of mobility. I want loads of mobility today because our middle block, that's where we level up. That's where we're fast and furious. So I don't need you hot and sweaty yet, but I do need that blood flowing, those joints open. I need you ready to move. 3, 2, 1. Beautiful work. Stand yourself up for me. From here, we're going to squat down low, elbows inside knees to open them up, fingers under toes, pop bum in the air, get legs as long as you can, back down into squat, stand up. Squat down low, elbows into knees, open up the hips, fingers under toes, bum in the air, back down, big proud chest, finish that squat. Drop ourselves back down, elbows and knees just to open up that hip joint. So try and drive your palms together and your elbows out. Fingers under toes, try and get those legs as long as you can, really try and push those knees back. From here I can sit down, use my toes to counterbalance that real big proud chest, then stand myself back up. Beautiful work, keep going through for another 15 seconds for me please. Beautiful. 3, 2, 1. Drop down low into a squat one last time. This time you're going to walk yourself out into that press up position. Right foot comes up outside right hand. Right elbow touches floor. Right hand touches ceiling. Chest open to knee. From here, just switch sides and repeat the sequence. Elbow drops. Rotate to knee. Come back. Switch sequence. So from here, we're really trying to drive that knee out sideways to open up that hip joint, and then really big rotation, almost trying to look behind us to get that mobility through the lower body. Beautiful work. 15 seconds for me. Really open up and look behind for me. So I'm in this big sprawl position. Drop the elbow if I can. Big open up. Get that rotation through that lower back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to carry on with that lower body mobility. I'm going to sit on my heels in this half kneeling position, arms long. From here, I'm just going to pick up a hand, look as far behind as I can, and come back. Look as far behind and come back. Now, by sitting on my heels, I'm taking out the lower spine, which forces me to rotate through and open up the upper spine, the thoracic spine. That's where we can get a little bit tight, and we're going to try and open that up. And in a second, you're going to need access to the sofa because I'm going to show you something else that's going to open up that thoracic spine. But first, give me those kneeling rotations for another 10. 5, 4, 3, 2. We've got about 2 minutes of mobility left. So elbows on the side of your sofa, hands together if you wish. I'm in this kneeling sort of prayer position. From here, I want you to stick your bum out. I want you to exaggerate that nice flat back. And all you're going to do is drop your chest through those shoulders. Big breath in, big breath out. And really try and drop that chest down. Come back up to prayer position. Relax for a second and try and get that little bit deeper again. Come back up to prayer position. Try and get that little bit deeper again. Beautiful work. Stand ourselves up. Last little bit, just engage those shoulders and more importantly the backs of the shoulders. So you're going to go hands on your ears. You're going to really open up that chest. I'm using my shoulders to pull my shoulder blades back and my elbows back. From here, you're going to keep them back as far as you can as you come out. Rotate. Round. Now my hands on the small of my back. I'm really trying to pull those shoulders and elbows back. Big proud chest. Out. Rotate. Back to ears. Relax. Just going to go through that for 30 seconds for me, please. So hands on ears, open up chest, come out to sides, rotate hands, hands round back, big proud chest, keeping the backs of those shoulders engaged, come out, rotate, in, relax. Big chest, hands out, rotate, hands behind, big chest, out, rotate, hands in. Good. Give me another 15 seconds of those, and then we are ready to go for our first block of work. 5, 4, 3, 2, and relax. Okay, this is our first big block. The music's ramping up in a second. This is what we call a ramp up block. So we're going to have 5 minutes. All movements start at 2 reps, and you add 2 reps per movement and for infinity until that 5-minute clock is up. So the movements are as follows. Movement number 1 is a ski jump. So I start with 2 feet together, drop into my skiing position. Imagine I've got my lane in the middle. Maybe I've got a river that I've got to jump over. So from here we jump side, jump side. Notice how I kick my hips up slightly. I'm just leaning into that jump. That just gives me that propulsion sideways. Movement number 2 is a reverse lunge. Now, if we can just reverse lunge, it would be 1, 2. The next progression from that is reverse lunge, jump to middle, reverse lunge, jump to middle. And the biggest progression, which I'd love you to try, is jump, switch in the air. Either way, it's 2 of those. Movement number 3, we press up. Remember, lock those elbows down, big proud chest. Press up as we get to the top, knee drive outside. Press up, knee drive outside. Then movement number 4, you're going to need your towel. We lay on our belly. Now, Anytime we've got our towel work, I need maximum tension outwards, like you're trying to rip that towel. So I'm on my belly, I brace my bum, brace my back, big proud chest, rip the towel, punch up, pull it back. When we're pulling back, I'm really trying to engage my lats to pull my elbows into my back pocket. 2 of each, 4 of each, 6 of each, 8 of each. You've got 5 minutes to get as high as you can. We are going in 5, 4, 3, 2. Let's start to ramp up. 2 ski jumps, 2 jump lunge, 1, 2. Into our 2 press ups. Knee outside, alternate knee each time, and then grab your towel into our prone roll. Core tight, bum squeeze, back arch. Rip that towel, drive up, pull in. Good work. Now we're 4 of everything, and we can use that towel as that target to jump over. 1, 2, 3, 4. Jump lunge. 1, 2, 3, 4. Press up knees outside. And then into our prone rows. Rip that towel, push out, pull. 2, 3, 4. Now we're into 6. Use those arms to help with the jump power. Now remember those progressions on the reverse lunge. If you can only reverse lunge, that's great. If not reverse lunge, jump to 2. Jump to 2, and if not, jump lunges. Now when we do those press ups, lock those shoulders down, big proud chest, to bring the knee outside. We're using that little oblique crunch. So we're trying to crunch the knee up with the outside of our abs. Beautiful work, team. You are 1 minute and 45 down. We are already a third of the way through this block. Now remember, on those prone towel rows, rip that towel apart, big proud chest. As we punch up, we try to pull it out, hit the outside of the shoulders. As we pull in, I want you squeezing that lat, the back of the shoulder blade. Beautiful work. So rip towel apart, keep that tension. As we drive out, pull in. Beautiful work. That's the halfway mark. Now I want you to consciously up the effort now. I want you to start ramping up that intensity now. We're in the room, this is it. This is where we start to level up, ramp up, get ourselves into the workout. So I want you to make that mind shift now. The mind shift is, I'm ramping this up. I'm in the room, we are good to go. We've had our mobility, we've had our first 2 minute nice ease into the session, but now I'm in. 2 minutes to go on this ramp up. 2 minutes to go. Remember, all moves is +2. So we're now up to, or I am at least, 8 ski jumps. Then we need to take jump lunges. Then those press ups, knee outside. And then finally those towel rows on our belly. Squeeze the bum. Beautiful work. 1 minute, 10 seconds to go, team. Now if you have a breather, my challenge to you is only breathe between movements. So try and get all your ski jumps done. Quick breather. Then get all your jump lunges done. Quick breather. Then all your press ups knee outside. Then all your row work. So only have those little mini breathers between movements. We're into the final minute. 45 seconds to go. Keep it going, team. Keep it going, keep pushing up. Keep ramping it up, keep leveling it up. What level can you get to? Let's go, guys, let's go. 30 seconds to go. 30 seconds to go, then I'll give you a decent couple of minutes break while I explain the next block. So give me everything for that last 30 seconds. Level up again. Level up again. Let's go, ramp up that intensity. Make that shift in your mind. We are in the room, we are good to work now. 15 seconds, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Keep pushing for me. Keep pushing for me. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and so. Very nicely done, team, very nicely done. Big breath in, big breath out. Slow that breathing rate down. Now we're good to work, now we're good to work. So while you're grabbing a little sip of water, I will explain the next bit. Now the next bit is a 10-minute block. That 10 minutes is split into 10 1-minute efforts. In that 1 minute, I'm gonna give you a task. The quicker you get that done, the more of that minute you get to rest. So if you get all your work done in 30 seconds, you get to rest for 30 seconds. Your task consists of 2 movements. Movement number 1 is just a squat. So remember, feet at 11 o'clock and 1 o'clock. As we squat down, I'm screwing my feet into the floor. So I'm imagining I'm trying to shift them, okay? That's gonna open up the hips, allow me to sink from the bottom here. I drive my heels down, squeeze my bum as soon as I can. You perform 5 of those. Then you go straight into 5 burpees. Now ideally, even if you're a bit slow, I want you going chest to floor. That's the challenge of this, chest to floor. So if you can, I want chest and hips to the floor, get those hands down, kick the feet out, lower the chest, then drive up, switch your feet for your hips, and stand up. I want you doing chest to floor. The only reason you're not allowed to do chest to floor, and you can go straight arm, is injury. But if you're not injured, if you just don't like them, I'm afraid it's a little bit of tough love today. Must be chest to floor. So we do 5 squats, 5 chest to floor burpees, rest for the remainder of the minute. Then on minute 2, we do 6 squats, 6 burpees, rest. Then 7 and 7, rest. 8 and 8, rest. So for 10 minutes, you are adding 1 rep to each movement until you fail a minute. If you happen to fail a minute, I'll explain what happens then. All I need you to do is just grit your teeth. The challenge here, it'll sound counterproductive, is work really hard to get them done to make the most of that rest. Don't dawdle, because all of a sudden you lose out on your minute, you've only got 5 seconds. Yeah, it's nice and steady, but it'll creep up on you. Work hard to get the reps in, give yourself maximum rest. So we start, 5 squats, 5 burpees, we are going in 5, 4, 3, 5 squats, drive heels, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then we go into our 5 chest to floor burpees, hands to floor, kick out, drop hips, hips up, switch feet for hips, stand. 2, little jump and clap at the top. 3, 4, 5. That's it, that's all you've got to do. You got a good, you was probably done quicker than me because you wasn't chatting away. You still got a good 30 seconds rest. Big breath in, big breath out. Now the key to this is that ability to recover. Slow your breathing rate down. Try and make it deep. Deep through the nose, long and slow through the mouth. Don't pant, you'll hyperventilate, you won't get enough oxygen. So, minute number 2, we plus 1 to each. 6 squats, 6 burpees. This is that little mental endurance test. 3, 2, 1, 6 squats. 1, heels, glutes, 4, 5, 6, then chest to floor, little clap at the top. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Beautiful work, team. 20-second round, 40 seconds rest. First couple of minutes will feel easy. It'll sneak up on you. It'll sneak up on you. So a little bit of advice on those burpees. If you're new to chest to floor, or you don't know quite how to be as efficient, hands go down, kick out the feet. Now you can almost turn into a body roll from here. Hips, chest, chest, hips. And then on that hip is that little thrust back of the bum, opens up that pocket to get my feet in there. 5 seconds, 7 of each. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 7 squats. 5, 6, 7. Then we're into those 7 burpees. Clap above head. Jump and clap. Beautiful work. 23, 24 second effort. Good. Recover. Recover. Beautiful work. So this will be about mental toughness as much as anything. Mental toughness as much as anything. Just getting those reps done. Remember, work hard at the start to give yourself more rest now, and then make sure you're active with your recovery. Let's go, 10 seconds. 8. Now it gets juicy. Now it gets juicy. 5, 4, 3, 2. So remember on those squats, open up the knees. Send the knees out. Open up that pocket to drop into. Open up those hips by screwing the floor. Sit down low, big proud chest. Drive through the heels, squeeze the butt. Drive through the heels, squeeze the butt. Onto those burpees. Get the hands on the floor. Kick out, roll down, roll up. Little jump at the top. Hands on floor. Kick out, roll down, roll up. Little jump at the top. Beautiful work, 30 seconds. Hopefully you got it in. Hopefully you got it in. Now it's starting to creep up. Now it's starting to creep up. 20 seconds to go till next round. Beautiful work. It might still feel easy for you. If you want the challenge, add 2. If you want the challenge, add 2. If not, keep sticking to adding 1. Beautiful work. Save a little bit of something in the tank for later though. Save a little bit of something. 3, 2, 1. Now we're 9. Ramp up the pace of these squats. The pace of the squats is easy. We can do squats for days. That's just to fatigue your legs a little bit. The big work on this is the burpees of the round. The key to burpees is what you do with your legs and hips. Keep those efficient and then stick to a rhythm. Beautiful work, 30-second round. The key to the burpees is sticking to a rhythm. Staying bloody minded. Drop, up, jump. Drop, up, jump. Drop, up, jump. Beautiful work, team. 10 seconds, 11. Let's go, guys. Let's go. So we're just ramping up that work. 3, 2, 1, off you go. Drop, drive. Sorry, 10. Drop, drive. Drop, drive. We've got 10 reps of each. 10 squat, 10 burpee. Must be chest to floor unless you're injured. I'm putting the faith in you. I'm not there to see, but I'm putting the faith in you that you are challenging yourself to those chest to floor burpees. Now hopefully we're all still in the game, 20 seconds down. If we fail a round, I want you to knock your score back to roughly 3/4 and then carry on the 10 minutes with us. So say you failed on this round of 10, I want you to drop your score back to 7 and then maintain for me for the rest of the 4 minutes we've got working. Good, 15 seconds rest. Now we're on to 11. Now hopefully everyone stays in the game. If you're thinking, Scully, this is too easy, I'm making 10 easy. Add 2 reps. So you're now up to 12. In fact, sorry, we're all adding 2. We're up to 12. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Let's ramp up, let's level up these last few minutes. So we're on 12, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We've leveled up straight to 12. Let's go. Get those 12 burpees in. There's 6 halfway. Beautiful work, team. 20-second rest. We're leveling up now. 14's next. 14's next. Your first 5 minutes, that was me getting you in the room. We are in the room now. 14 reps is next. 3, 1, let's go. Now you've got to start strong. Start strong, get those squats done quickly. Drop, drive, drop, drive, drop, drive. Just getting a nice bouncy rhythm of those. Give yourself time to hit these burpees. Good. 20 seconds down, just under. 20 seconds now. Get those squats out of the way, then straight into that first burpee. Straight into that first burpee. Keep pushing for me, guys. We've just hit the 30-second mark. Hands down. Kick feet out, drop hips. Pop hips up, switch for feet. Drive up, jump. That's all you've got to do. 20 seconds to go. Now remember, if you fail a round, then you drop back to 3/4 and maintain. So if you used to fail this now, 14, you drop back to like 9 or 10 and just maintain 9 or 10. 5 seconds till next round. 16 reps. We are ramping it up now. 3, 2, let's go. Drop, drive. Get these squats done sharpish. 8, 12, then straight into those burpees. Hands on floor, kick out feet, bring feet back, jump. I want you to go chest to floor if you can. Only reason you're not allowed to is injury. But if not, chest to floor. Now you've got a choice here. If you want to stick with chest to floor, see how far you can go, do that. But if you want to stay in the fight, I will let you catch up with straight arms. Finish off reps now, straight arm. 15 seconds till next block. Now remember, if you fail this round of 16, drop to 3/4, 12, 11, 12, maintain that. 5, 4, 3, 2, just +1, 17, let's go. We've got 2 minutes left. 2 minutes left. I just need 17, you just plus in 1. Remember, get those squats done sharp. Get them quick and out the way. Then burpees is up to you. If you've been doing chest to floor and you want to maintain that, fail or not, then stay chest to floor. But if you want to stay in the fight, beat the clock, you've worked hard enough up to now, I will let you go straight arm burpees. So whatever it is, whatever your variation is, stay in the fight. Remember those straight arm burpees. Hands down, kick out, keep those hips high. Come in, I still need that jump and clap. Keep those hips high though, that pelvis tilted underneath. 15 seconds. We've got one last round for me. One last round, deep, 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 deep. 10 seconds, then we've got last round. 10 seconds, then we've got the last round. 5, 4, 3, 2, +1, off we go. This is it. Big bad boy round of 18. Tell you what, I'm gonna jump in. Nothing to rest for at the end of this, so it takes you the full minute, it takes you the full minute. Let's go guys, 40 seconds. Stay efficient on the burpees, just find a rhythm and move. Count it down in small blocks, attack it in 5s, attack it in 3s.
Another track on tour might be for 2019 Volume 2. That's Lefty with I Want to Feel. And that one was Hello Jam from Dirty Disco and Adam Nova out on Hot Phoenix. You're locked into Full Radio with me, Mark Knight.
1.
We're the Train Spot. And I know the names of the songs we play here on the show. With that up front, it may not happen on Shazam.
Good work. Woo. Grab yourself that breather. Oh, that was horrible. Oh, fair play. Fair play. Grab yourself a quick drink, quick breather. And recover. 2 minutes work, 2 minutes rest, then 2 minutes work. One more block. We've got 3 rounds of this last block. Now you're gonna work for 2 minutes. At the end of that, you've got a guaranteed 1 minute rest. Now the trick to this one is getting as much work done in that 2 minutes as possible. So I'm going to give you 3 levels. You pick your level. Level 1 being the easiest reps, level 2 being a bit harder, level 3 being a bit harder. I want you to pick the level that uses up as much of that 2 minutes for you as possible, because you've got that guaranteed 1 minute rest. Now, if it takes you 1 minute 45, 1 minute 50, I'm happy with that. Anything quicker, you haven't worked hard enough, you're giving yourself too much rest. So the movements are as follows. So the first one is what I call a heel clicker. So we drop down into a squat. As we jump, we just straighten the legs, bring them together, then open them up to land again. So one more time. Squat, there, there, there. Don't overthink the heel click. Just jump, straighten your legs, bring them together and come back down. Movement number 2 is press up knee drive. Similar to first round, we drop, drive into a mountain climb. Notice how I'm really trying to tilt that pelvis underneath. Drop, drive, drop, drive. Then movement number 3, we need our towel back. If you've got dumbbells, by all means use dumbbells. Maximum tension out, hip hinge, rip the towel, pull it to your chest, bottom of your chest, by squeezing those shoulder blades back. Now, level number 1, you perform 9 of each move, then 6 of each move, then 3 of each move. So 9 heel clicks, 9 press up knee drives, 9 towel rows, 6, 6, 6, 3, 3, 3. Level 2 is 12, 6, and 3. And then level 3 is 15, 9, and 3. 15, 9, 3. In fact, we'll make that 15, 6, 3. 15, 6, 3. So level 1 is 9, 6, 3. Level 2 is 12, 6, 3. Level 3 is 15, 6, 3. So it's that first round that's going to be the tough round. So make your decision. 2 minutes work, guaranteed 1 minute rest. We've got 3 blocks of this, but I want you to try and fill up your 2 minutes as much as possible. So I'm going to start on 12, 6, 3. I'm going to start level 2, because I want to be coaching you a little bit as well. That's my excuse anyway. We are going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 2 minutes of work. So, drop, drive, heel click. 2, 3. I'm just forcing you to get off the floor high enough to kick those heels. Obviously, if you can't get high enough, just jump squat for me. And 12. Into those press ups. Lock those shoulders down. Cover up those armpits. Elbows travel to 45 degrees. Hand under chest. Beautiful work. Drive the knee. And then we've got that towel, hinge, maximum tension, row to bottom of chest. Squeeze those shoulders out and back. Beautiful work. So with a bit of talking, that took me about a minute. I'm going to get my 6 and my 3 in. Drop, knee drive, knee drive, knee drive, knee drive. Good, 30 seconds. Remember, guaranteed minutes rest. So that took me about 1 minute 47, 1 minute 48. That's about right. So I'm getting about a minute 10. Good work. 3, 2, 1, and relax. So that's your 2 minute guaranteed work bit. Use this first round as a tester. We've got 2 more. So maybe you're on level 1, 9, 6, 3. You got it done about a minute ago. Fine, go up to level 2. Level up to level 2. Maybe you're on level 2, too easy, level up to level 3. If you was on, pardon me, level 3, you're now gonna go level 4. 15, 9, 3. So a little reminder, we've got 30 seconds still. Level 1, 9, 6, 3. Level 2, 12, 6, 3. Level 3, 15, 6, 3. Level 4, 15, 9, 3. You pick the level that suits you. 10 seconds, block 2 of 3. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Now on those squats, open up those knees, get powerful, just straighten your legs. By straightening your legs, they'll come together, you'll find your heels touch anyway, then you just spread them, drop back down. Now obviously if you can't get high enough for that heel pick, just jump squat. If you can't jump squat, squat toes. So it's that slightly more explosive version. Squat toes. Beautiful work. Beautiful work. About 20 seconds, 25 seconds in. Beautiful work. Keep it going, team. 40 seconds down. Now remember on those press-ups, lock the elbows. Elbows at 45 degrees. That keeps your chest in line with your hand. Drive. Squeeze the chest. Beautiful work. Beautiful work. We are in our minute in 2, 1. That's 1 minute down, halfway. Halfway, keep it going. On those towel rows, rip the towel apart. The main thing I'm looking for is that shoulder retraction. Squeeze those shoulder blades. Good work, team. Keep it going for me. Keep it going. 45 seconds down. 45 seconds down. You should have got your first round done by now. You should be into your 6 and your 3, your 9 and your 3 if you go in beast mode in level 4 today. Good. 25 seconds down. 35 seconds to go. Remember, I want as much work in the 2 minutes because you've got that guaranteed 1 minute rest. If you work that a little bit harder, it may work out as like 1 minute 10, 1 minute 15. Good. 20 seconds work. Keep it going for me, guys. Keep it going for me. 20 seconds. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. If you're finishing around now, you're just right. If you're finishing around now, you're just right. So I'll let you sneak in another few seconds. Beautiful work, but you shouldn't be finishing any sooner than that. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful work. Into that guaranteed 1 minute breather. Big breath in. Big breath out. Big breath in. Big breath out. You should be on your level by now. You should be on your level. Level 1, 9, 6, 3. Level 2, 12, 6, 3. Level 3, 15, 6, 3. Level 4, if you're a little bit crazy, 15, 9, 3. Good. 30 seconds. Last big push of your day. Last big push of your day. I'm going to jump in with you. It's only fair that I get a little bit hot and sweaty alongside. Good work, team. Good work. 25 seconds. I'm going to ramp it up. I'm going to go level 3, 15, 6, 3. So I might not do too much talking. I might be in the zone with you. I'm in the trenches. I'm in that dark place with you. 15 seconds. We are going in. 5. We need a big tune for this one. 4, 3, 2, 1. This is my tune. This is my work hard tune. 15. Get in a rhythm, attack in small numbers. In my head, I'm just getting 5s at a time. Then if I feel fresh, onto that next 5. Rip that towel apart. Those dumbbells, get that chest proud. Beautiful, I've got time. I better go 9. Let's go. Level 4. It's a 9 push-up knee drive. Those 9 rows. 45 seconds to go. Woo! 30 seconds. It's my 3, 3, and 3. Everyone else got 15 seconds. That was horrible. That was horrible. 10 seconds. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. 5, 4, 3, 2, and oh, beautiful work, guys. Beautiful work. We certainly leveled up this morning. Oh, beautiful team. So, do me a favour. Lay yourself down for me, or sit yourself down, shall I say. Beautiful work. Feet just outside shoulder width apart. All I want you to do is knock those knees side to side. Stand up nice and tall. And lean back. Rotate knees to middle. Drop them to the other side. Stand up or sit up. And then just rock back and forth. Nice and steady through that motion. We're just opening up those hips. Just opening up those hips. As we start to open up again, we can start rotating that torso. And then this time, as we come round, I want you to try and drop your chest on that knee. Come back nice and slow. Drop chest on knee. Come back nice and slow. Then this time, we're going to drop and hold. Now, hopefully you're feeling this in the glute, the outside of the bum, of the leg that you're leaning over. Big breath in, big breath out. Try and relax. Five, 4, 3, 2, roll round, rotate, other side for me, please. Now, while you're doing this, I want you to focus on your breathing. Nice, slow. Deep breath in, deep breath out, and just try and relax on every out breath. Really try and sink into that stretch. Really try and sink into that stretch. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful work. Stand yourself up for me. Hands out wide like a scarecrow. Now watch this hand. My right hand's going to rotate thumb down, while my left hand rotates thumb or palm up. Then we're going to switch. Then we're going to switch. And then make that rotation just ever so bigger. So we're just getting a bit of mobility through those shoulders. Beautiful stuff. If that shoulder rotates forward ever so slightly, that's okay. Just trying to get it moving and mobilising here. Might have got tight from all that pressing. Give me another 10 seconds of those, then last little bit, last little stretch. We're going to go back onto the side of our couch and we're going to try and open up that lower back. 3, 2, 1. So slight variation on what we did last time. Last time in this position I had you sitting down on your bum. This time your bum's going to be up high, nice and proud. Elbows are still down, hands together in prayer. Big breath in, big breath out. This time you can stick your bum in the air a bit while you drop that chest through. And just relax. Breath in, breath out. Let that chest sink. Breath in, breath out. Let that chest sink. Hold it here for another 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice and slowly, up on your feet. That is us done. Beautiful work, team. I'm going to go get in the garden, go get some fresh air. Hopefully that was a nice sweaty start to your day. Enjoy the rest of your day. Make the most of the sun. Get outside, get some vitamin D on your skin. Kick off your shoes, get your toes in the grass. You will feel 100%. Peace out. Catch up with you later. Stay safe.